Dethroned in 2016, Portlaoise keen to get back, lifting silverware, and the 32-time Laois Senior Football Champions got this year's campaign off to a pretty impressive start in this competitive encounter at O'Moore Park. Portlaoise burst out of the blocks. This score from Laois after a minute. The town fired 1-3 without reply in the opening 8. Paul Cahalane followed up with this well-struck 45. Before Laois snuck through for a goal from the tightest of angles. This score from Garrett Dillon was one of the many fine scores over the hour. Portlaoise rampant, Kilcruise yet to register a score. The men in maroon made amends with this Chris Conway pointed free after 14 minutes. Good work by Garrett Dillon rewarded as he laid off the final pass before Cahalane sent over a peach of a score. Portlaoise 5 points clear in the 17th minute. Once again Portlaoise were strong, and this fine run finished with Benny Carroll slotting to the net from close range. Laois lost his footing, but Brian McCormack gathered, the ball coming off JP Conway before David Holland fed Laois and Paul Cahalane palmed home. 13 points ahead and over 20 minutes played. It looked curtains for Arles Kilcruise, but John Irwin's charges failed to give up. Ross Munnelly with this fine score epitomising their determination. Garrett Dillon slotted over this excellent point for Portlaoise. Before Kilcruise came good yet again. Dermot Nolan finding the net after David Conway and Fran Egan were involved in the build-up. But Portlaoise led 3-10 to 1-5 at the break. The town managed only 3 points in the second half as Arles Kilcruise came good. Ross Munnelly hugely impressive, and he bagged the first point of the second half, this free, and indeed got the first 3 scores after the interval. Following good work by Kevin Meany tormenting the Portlaoise defence, the veteran Laois forward got the pass to slot over this fine score from play. At the opposite end, Portlaoise burst upfield, Kieran Lillis blazing this effort over the crossbar. Munnelly claimed his 4th point of the half after a long delivery and turning David Seal to finish between the posts. Munnelly, Keevon Brennan and David Conway combined for the latter to slot over from the edge of the semicircle. Arles Kilcruise continued to edge away at Portlaoise's lead, with Nolan scoring his 2nd point. But the town had done enough, the sides matching each other point for point late on, as Portlaoise held out for a 5-point win. Full time, Portlaoise 3-13, Arles Kilcruise 1-14.